Okay, so that was me, definitely. So, as a little heads up for you, this, how do I explain this simply? I earlier recorded this whole thing for about 30 minutes or so, but something happened and my recording software froze or whatever. So, this is basically me just rerunning the whole thing. What's that? I've never seen that before. I've actually never seen that before. And as I was saying, basically what
Get
happened
out of here, you
was...
goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Basically, they didn't record it and I had to... I'm just re-rendering the whole thing, but I've been to... On the right side here, I already done some parts of it. I'm already inside the lower city. That's it.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Yeah, that felt good. I've actually never been... I haven't been here before. No, I don't think... I don't think I have. I really don't think I've had... Have I been here? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Never mind. I guess it was one of those random encounters or scripted encounters. I don't know. It was fine. It's good. It makes it feel much more believable. And remember, this is in 2003. I can only imagine how mind-blowing it would have been for my mind to experience a game like this. Sheesh. Where was I during this time? Oh yeah, I remember. I was away. I was out of town. Yes, that's where I was. I was out of town.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Anyway,
Heed my warning.
lower city's right here in the elevator that I have to change into the set armor. And aside from that, that's it. Haven't really missed much. That's basically it. Took me about 30 minutes to do the whole thing. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and focus. Nope. I have been here before. I should have gone left. Not there because I couldn't get in for some reason. Nice armor. Really shiny. Cantina. Oh. I should probably change my clothes. Oops. Yeah, that's fine.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na.
Okay.
Sì, grazie.
Hey.
Da pograshi ogni un compa cintombo muchuba. Kachi kun ita haldon. Ta kumju stak miki grabul moko. Kachi chu ita bon lunda diho. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Chanshak bulara. Umrao tag bis tu ponko koki magpaka. Ting para chiskam achuta.
Okay, bye-bye.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the Upper Cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'll probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck.
Go away.
Kiska nichu, kinba muli ratwanaji, kinba noku nixat abog, kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kurpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kurpaiya!
One.
Oscar, kiska nichu, tahupa botenya go jiji piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata! Jiyoka kutumpa ku palea! Two.
Chiyokaku, kinba muli ratwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai, ubabaska dwana chichopa muska, kiska dasoki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike! Three. Go away. One. Two. Smart.
This gang war's getting out of hand. Falkers aren't...
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Tong patoga smaktilia. Dabi yubong kuki pankpa. Tong itwamaji human acting ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. Jiska dasoki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku. Kinba muli ratwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabaska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska dasoki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kinba muli ratwanaji. Kaba volpa murji gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
What the heck is this thing? What am I looking at?
Uchua penki, tong ituamaji, human akung ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwak aita kanki. Ki mulira kunkin, tong hituama ak ikotune. Ciao baso, Gino molirani lubo, tong kimba, no kuneksag.
What are you?
Patoga yakuli ko kala Gigi. Tingkuin ko ka. Tong hitwana G sakat agi inko tune. Chuna muli ra. Tong pa nong kunek abog. Smilia. Tingkuin ko ka. Patoga yakuli ko kala Gigi. Ki muli ra kun king. Tong hitwama agi inko tune. Kimba no kunik dota. Patisa, patisa. Topa na oto bokasa. Pampa ki mulira kunkin. Changwapa chingo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun.
Okay.
Kakin cha nawabagaon.
He's kind of cool, but at the same time kind of freaky.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Terrace. He calls it the Ebon Hawk.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Ti umpa do puntakita. Akti kondo una chabachisa. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kinba mulera dwana. Dong kinba no kudnok nek. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kinba mula. Shagji kina lorcha watambwana. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shad. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata.
Oh, this is going to be weird.
Kin kun palamona reji. Chingpala niska mule.
I swear this language sounds like something African, Chinese, or
Rundi
Sims.
ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹고 같이 주 이따 모동가 돌바방 원래 오간다 나르고 추추트 먹으셔 본가 몰라와나 직네 바물레 슬리모 보다다다 난가 쿠비스 물레라베스 론더 디호동가 군한가비 오늘 군베스 칭발라물레 통킹바 누노닥 Tukning chatukunde mulerabes.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Okay. There we go.
Tan is tu bonko koki makpaka. Sing para chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keba toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera jiko.
Shagji kina lorcha watambwana. Kin kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes. Ching pala mule. Tune rana nu prata. Donko searcha domatama? Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watuyama kama wuna henak nek.
Okay. Okay.
Witam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chuntize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hulhu natek.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watuyama kama wuna henak nek.
Okay. Okay. This should be fine. Oh no. I feel like I screwed it up.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkunu pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe.
Shagji kina lorcha watambwana. Kin kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes. Ching pala mule. Tune rana nu prata. Donko searcha domatama?
Ucha hadonga ya fulki. Chachiska do punta kasap baka. Banauto.
Mokao dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kubist mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kinkuna.
That's fantastic. GG.
Kaji chutula podoto punto casa tabonk. Aita haudanga wala ganto danaga tu chuchu mukiti chokal. Ti umpekrita. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watuyama kama wuna henak nek.
Okay.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya hulki gokogala jiji. Gawo na bot atagwa. Kagidura tikun watati mo na iapol.
It's that guy. What's his face? Okay. It's what is this guy's name? Or his kind? I don't know.
Gioca col molera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji. Paris manaris, donjonea hakonon. Molera yonun.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Tunira manu prata tunkyo, searcha toma toma.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime...
Conjo pesha, nova mulheragem. Jerion toranchi, aitatia. Pula una chinek, ba mulheras limoanga kubisking. Chachis kadon puta, kasabubaka. Mocha odonga, ya fulki. Chibeluana ni moho.
Not bad. 300 credits. Ah, Jabba the Hutt. That's what he was called. Jabba the Hutt. They're called Hutt. Okay.
La boda malenkies. Tonga buksha umenon. La boda malenkies mataris manaris. Tonjonea hakonon. Tomba toras mat. Tumiranano prata tunkyo, searcha okoche popa. Kachicho naita odunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo. To la boda na linkis matoma, yinkins. Rundi hautunga tonkin badnan konkek. La boda na linkis matoma. Yinkin slimo podon Gioca col molera. Quien conjo pesha nova moleraji. Tomba tora. Kipona. Bonana kajo. Kimba moler. Rundi hautonga ton kimba nankonkek. Wanakum. Kachicho naifa hautonga. Taukum justak mikega.
The military base. Okay. Okay.
Gibet.
I got it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. So that's the next step after doing these little tasks. I'm supposed to go inside the military base somehow. Hey, hidden back.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. Thank you, lady. Honestly, I really feel like this game is like one big point-and-click adventure. Fantastic.
Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wanna kumbe.
This is a big area.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Okay.
No problem. Didn't work.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Nice. I like her.
You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my...
I like her. I do. She's actually very attractive.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Found her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay, now I know where Bastila is. She's with the Volvics.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Okay.
돈에 포도 라는 오프라.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'm looking for that kid. Am I right? Am I looking for that kid? Where's that kid? Shoot, cover. Mission Vo. So look for Mission Vo. Okay. I'm looking for that girl and her Wookiee.
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
Is she here?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Just kill Dia and then go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. He'll pay you off when the deed is done. I don't want to waste my time answering a but. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the quarantine ends. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Hey, it's that girl.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon.
Okay. I was right. She is not here. I wonder where she is. Sewer or... Where is she? She's either in the Undercity or in the sewer. Okay.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpaliya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavulpa mulji kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunkno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulera.
That's a big gun.
Kenchun
Oh, a Mandalorian.
No bule
Cool.
muleraji.
Mandalorian.
Jonitun durji chiwi itado. Bola una
This should be
diche.
interesting.
Palamure slimo wanga kun pisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Lower city apartments. Even more cities. Oh, it's that guy.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi kwama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Jiyokaku. Kinba muli ra dwana ji. Kuyami juski ichika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just cronky to patslimo. Chi itakanki channa kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwana ji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
Okay. He's bad.
I'll avoid what I can.
Stop hitting the guy with creeps for attack. And just attack.
Ready? What? Uh-huh. Sure.
Yeesh, that's a lot of people. Nice.
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
Ready.
Come on. Sakes, not now. I feel like my brain isn't working. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you could level up this guy. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, power blast is fine.
What? Here. I know I got it. What? Sure. You asked for this!
Yeesh, that was a lot of people. Oh, good grief. Sheesh. It's like never ending. Don't block my way, card.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem.
What?
Didn't work.
This sucks.
What?
Oh!
How'd you like that?
What?
Very nice.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Jeez, okay. Even though I could probably take her, I'd rather not.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Let's try not to harm people who are just trying to survive, shall we? This is the exit, Lower City. Yep, it's time to go back up. Maybe we'll go look for that sewer. That sewer's gotta be here somewhere. Where is that sewer? Have I been here? Yep, I have been here before. It's the other way. Save. Okay. Oh, it's a... Remember, you can use the rapid transit system to return to your base on the map. Rapid transit. Oh. A rapid transit, eh?
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Well, that was tense.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how you switch. Oops.
Sure.
I wonder if there's a way for you to switch.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I have the proper security papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.